The Easter story changed everything, but how well do you remember it? From palms to the empty tomb, each emoji holds a piece of the puzzle. Can you decode all 30 moments? From easy to ultimate? Make it to the end, and you'll encounter the ultimate Easter question. Let's get started with an easy one. The triumphal entry, palm branches, cheering, and a humble donkey. But the real victory was still to come. Awesome! Now let's zoom in on a sacred moment. The Last Supper, one table, 12 friends, and a new covenant sealed with bread and wine. Can you guess what's happening here? Jesus praying in the garden. Jesus was in such agony while praying that his sweat became like drops of blood. This next one's dark. Judas's betrayal. He sold out the Savior for 30 silver coins, then sealed it with a kiss. Remember the position of all emojis. Where's Jesus? Excellent! Jesus was in the fourth position, right next to the heart. Is Jesus near your heart? Here's an intense moment. Peter cuts off a servant's ear. Peter went full action mode, but Jesus healed the damage before the chaos got worse. Let's go deeper. This one takes focus. Peter denies Jesus. The rooster crowed, and Peter broke down, just like Jesus said. Miracle moment. The empty tomb. The tomb was open, but Jesus wasn't there. He had risen. Next, a stunning revelation. The road to Emmaus. Their hearts burned as he spoke, and they didn't realize it was Jesus until dinner. Never heard of that story? Download the Ultimate Bible Quiz fact sheet with all the answers, Bible references, and much more. Link is in the description. Brace yourself. This one cuts deep. Crown of Thorns. The soldiers mocked Jesus with a crown of thorns, unaware they were crowning the true King of Kings. Expert question. This Easter moment is hidden in the details. Jesus' death. The earth shook, the sky went dark, and the temple veil split. Heaven was making a statement. A moment of hope. Angel appears at the tomb. The stone rolled. the tomb opened, and the angel declared, "He's not here!" A familiar voice, but only one person recognized it. Jesus appears to Mary Magdalene. She thought he was the gardener until he called her by name. Time for a bonus challenge. What's your favorite Easter moment? Leave a comment. Amazing! This scene was quiet, but full of devotion. A woman anoints Jesus. She poured expensive perfume on the head and feet of Jesus. Some called it waste. Jesus called it beautiful. The guards are bribed to lie. The truth was too powerful. Religious leaders paid to bury it with lies. Was that one tough, or did you nail it? Either way, you won't want to miss the ultimate Easter question coming up at the end. Let's keep going. Jesus appears to the disciples. Doors locked? No problem. Jesus showed up anyway, alive and full of peace. I don't doubt you'll solve this one. Doubting Thomas. Thomas wanted proof, so Jesus gave it, scar by scar. Let's change things up. Which emoji appears only once in this lineup? The cross appears only once. Can you believe it? There was only one cross that carried the weight of the world, and only one who conquered death. Jesus! Can you guess this one? Pilate washes his hands. Pilate washed his hands, but he couldn't wash away the weight of his decision. What happens after the tomb is opened? The saints rise from their graves. The moment Jesus died, graves opened and saints rose. Jerusalem had never seen anything like it. Enjoying this Easter emoji challenge? Tap like to help more people discover this quiz. And don't forget to subscribe for brand new Bible quizzes every week. Roll up your sleeves to solve this one. Jesus washes the disciples' feet. Before the cross came a towel. Jesus flipped the script on leadership. This conversation changed one man's eternity. The thief on the cross believes. One request, one promise. Today, you'll be with me in paradise. This one's heavy. Jesus bears the cross. The weight of every step was pain, yet he carried it for us all. Here's a fun one. These two angels might look the same, but something's different. Can you spot two small changes? One angel has a yellow buckle instead of red, and the battle axe is missing. After Jesus rose, two angels appeared at the tomb. One where his head had been, and one at his feet. This one hurts to think about. Jesus is whipped. He was beaten so we could be healed. Love took every lash. Expert question. The two thieves on the cross. One mocked, one believed. Same view, totally different hearts. The spear pierced Jesus' side. Blood and water flowed out. Proof of death and love in one moment. We cooked up another emoji question for you. Jesus cooks breakfast on the shore. The risen Savior grilled fish and restored hearts. Best breakfast ever. And now, here's your ultimate question. The ascension of Jesus. The tomb is empty. The throne is occupied. He lives! You did it! Every clue, every twist, every moment, from the garden to the grave, and beyond. He lives! There's more truth to discover, more stories to uncover. Which quiz will you choose next?